After each town council meeting, the staff sits down and records a quick recap, highlighting the public meeting. The complete meeting can be found on the Town of Avon, Indiana's YouTube page, but this podcast is designed to give you a simple overview to help keep you informed about what is happening. The Avon, Indiana Town Council meets twice a month at Avon Town Hall. A full schedule of their public meetings can be found online at avonindiana.gov.
What's up, Town of Avon? This is Angel Gino, the Marcom manager here at Town Hall, and today I'm with
Ryan Cannon, town manager.
and we're going to be doing a quick recap of the town council meeting that happened last night, May 8th. Ryan?
Yes, thank you, Angel. Good to be back. We've it's been a little while, so it's good to see you across the table.
It's great to be back here.
I'm sure all of you out there listening are so disappointed that you missed out on a couple of podcasts. So.
Sorry, we'll make it up.
Yeah, I don't know that this one's going to be super intriguing for you, but we did have a pretty busy agenda, but it did go pretty quick, so I'll start running through that information. This was the first meeting of the month, so if you're interested in department updates, again, I'm not going to walk you guys through those. We did do department updates, and so department heads gave their reports. So go to our website and listen to
the alarm, the sirens.
The sirens going off.
At least we know when a tornado is coming.
We do. So in case anyone's wondering, the sirens in Avon are working today. So
here we go.
There you go. Go to the website, YouTube, and you can listen to the department updates. Our first item under new business is we had tax abatements compliance forms. So anytime the town provides a tax abatement to a business, every year they have to submit a compliance form that shows they are complying with the promises that they made the town council when the town council granted them that tax abatement. So last night we had the Reagan Logistics, which Reagan Logistics are the two industrial buildings on Ronald Reagan between 100 South and 200 South on the west side of Ronald Reagan. Both applications, the developer was in compliance with their promises that they made the town council, and so staff recommended approval, and the town council granted approval to both of those tax abatements, so they will continue to get that abatement. We will also have probably more of those at our next meeting, so we'll probably talk about that at the next podcast as well. The next item on the agenda was a resolution accepting donation of right-of-way. The town is in the process of acquiring right-of-way to construct a roundabout at Raceway Road and County Road 100 North. We're hoping to start construction of that here in the next couple of months, so we're trying to wrap up the right-of-way. One developer was interested in actually getting a driveway access cut in lieu of actually being paid for their right-of-way. So the town council agreed to accept the donation of the right-of-way in exchange for the town building that entrance to their future development for them. So the town council did approve that resolution, so we will now move forward and get a donation agreement signed by them and get that done so that we can continue forward with the construction of the roundabout. After that, we had quite a few ordinances. The first one was a stormwater collections policy. This was a modification that was recommended by our stormwater board. They passed a resolution last month, and so it went to the council this month to put it into effect. So for those of you out there who don't know, the town has a stormwater utility. Anyone who lives in town who is a property owner has to pay the stormwater utility. We have three classes of taxpayers. We have residential, we have non-residential, and we have a railroad rate. So depending on which one of those you are, you get a bill. And the reason you get a stormwater bill is because all of your stormwater goes to a conveyance system that the town maintains. And so the concept is that everyone in town pays for this because everyone benefits from getting water away from their properties. So those conveyance systems all have to be maintained, and the town has to do that. So everyone is paying their fair share. And that's kind of the concept of a stormwater utility. The problem we're having is there are some people who are not paying those bills. So if you're listening to this and you're one of those people not paying your bills, we have now modified our policy, and we are going to start sending those people to collections, and we are going to start leaning people's properties if they're not paying for it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. So if you're out there and you're not paying your bill, or you know your neighbor's not paying their bill, you may want to advise them that they may start getting nasty letters from the town, and they may soon get liens on their property if they're not paying their bills. And of course, we appreciate the majority of our customers. They all pay their bills and they're doing their part. So we have an obligation to make those who are not paying their bills pay their bills. So
This is to help with flooding and everything. so-
correct. Yeah. Rainwater. So when it rains, you want the water to get away from your house, get away from your business, whatever it is. And so this, again, goes to the maintenance of that system.
And in hindsight, this will actually save you more money, as if the rainwater does get in your house, and say you have a basement and there's flooding, you will end up spending thousands and thousands of dollars
Exactly.
instead.
And if you're a residential customer, it's only $6 a month. It's actually relatively inexpensive
Yes.
compared to all the other utility bills that you probably pay. So, so good. That's a good point, Angel. Thank you. The next one, the town council did approve that ordinance, so that does go into effect. And so over the next 6 months, if you're not paying your bill, you'll see more on that. The next 6 I'll take together a little bit, because the next 6 are all annexations. And so I know we talk about annexations all the time and the process that it takes. All 6 of these are what we refer to as super voluntary annexations, meaning that the property owners have signed petitions to be annexed. That process is relatively quick to do. The town council has to adopt a fiscal plan, which we did last month. Then they also have to do a public hearing, which they also did last month. And then this is the final step, and they actually do a final adoption of the ordinance. And then once the ordinance is adopted, we have to advertise those adoptions, and then the annexation takes effect 30 days after the annexation is advertised. So all these annexations will take effect in June. The first one is what we refer to as the Watson and Kernoodle. It's actually, these 2 property owners are on County Road 900 East, across from the Eden Gate subdivision. For those of you who maybe follow our planning commission, you'll know that a new subdivision was approved there called Briarwood. These 2 property owners' property will be a part of the Briarwood development. And so the rest of Briarwood was already in town, but these 2 properties had to be annexed. So the town council did approve that annexation. The next one is MJ Ventures, which is a property on the Ronald Reagan Parkway, just north of County Road 200 North. And the property owner wanted it to be annexed in the town. They are interested in developing it in the future, and so wanted it to be a part of Avon. That was also approved by the town council. The next 4, the property owner is actually the town of Avon. And so, unfortunately, state law does not have a mechanism for the town, if they're annexing their own property, that they don't have to go through the same process for annexation. So we had to go through to get these properties annexed, just like any other property. There were 4 of them. The first one is at 100 North in Dan Jones. It's the southeast corner. The town purchased that property when we built the roundabout at 100 North in Dan Jones. And so we are now annexing it. The town council did approve it. The next one is also the southeast corner of 150 South and Avon Avenue. Those of you who go to the high school frequently may remember that there used to be a house on the corner. The town demolished that. We do still have a storage building there that our public works department uses to store materials. But again, that property we purchased when we built the roundabout at 150 South and Avon Avenue. The town council did approve that annexation as well. The third one is the new park property that our park department purchased and that our sports programs will be using at 625 in US 36, the southwest corner of that intersection. Again, the three sports fields in the corner there, and the town council approved that one as well. And the fourth and final one was then at the southwest corner as well, at the intersection of 900 East and 200 North. When the town built the roundabout at that intersection, there was also a house on the corner there that was not able to be provided access, so it had to be demolished as well. So the town council approved that annexation as well. So 6 new annexations in all. Made the council talk a lot and make a lot of motions last night. So if you go watch it, you're going to hear a lot of motions and seconds and votes. So if that's exciting to you, you may want to go to our YouTube page and watch. We did have one final introduction of an ordinance, which is amending the appeals process. The town got rid of our court last year, and so we had to, there's several violations that didn't have appeals processes, and then we had a couple of things we thought administratively would make sense to be administratively appealed versus going to the town council for appeal. So this ordinance just amends that appeal process. What it actually does is if you disagree with your violation that you receive, then you could appeal it to the town manager. That's me. And so it would almost go like a court case that you would get to present your position, and the town staff or the town administration would present their position, and then the town manager has to make a ruling. And if you disagree with the town manager's ruling, then you can still have an opportunity to appeal that ruling to a court of competent jurisdiction, which means it's the Hendricks County courts. So that ordinance was just introduced, so we'll talk about it more in 2 weeks when it comes up for a final reading. I think that is everything, Angel.
That's it?
That's it. That's all.
Ryan, I have a quick question for you.
Oh, good. I love quick questions.
When is the next meeting?
Next meeting is May 22nd at 7 p.m.
There you go. And Ryan, what are you looking forward to this summer? I caught you mid drinking water.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Pacers winning the NBA championship.
Oh, wow.
Can I count that as this summer?
That works. That works.
I know.
I'm looking for the Fever to win the WNBA championship, too.
Actually, wouldn't that not be amazing?
To get double?
Yeah, we got double.
I think we can do it.
I think we can do it, too.
Yeah. You know
I
what?
like that, Angel.
You know what tops that?
Oh, I don't know.
Night at the Park.
Oh, I love Night at the Park.
Yes, we will start talking about the biggest event, I want to say, in town of Avon.
I think it is, yeah.
Aside from National Night Out, of course, as well. Night at the Park is going to be on July 3rd from 6 to 10 p.m. Dates are always, interchangeable due to the fact of unforeseeable circumstances.
Is weather unpredictable in Indiana?
Oh, my God. I don't think so.
No?
No, because one day will be snowing. The next day it'll be 80. I don't think it's unpredictable.
You don't think so?
I think it's super predictable.
Yeah. You never know with
never
Indiana
know,
weather.
never know. Aside from that, the community garden plot registration sales is still open up until June 30th. I almost said January because I'm reading the whiteboard that has all the events on here.
And do you know what's going to be in our community garden, Angel?
What is?
We're going to have a bee habitat.
A bee habitat,
Yeah,
because we are?
Because we are a bee city, USA.
There you go.
Is that not so exciting?
We are also a tree city, USA, which means the tree sale has been extended until June 31st.
These are great trees, everybody. If you need trees, or they're not just trees too. We have some
plants.
like plants
yes.
and stuff.
Yes.
We're getting them at wholesale prices, so they're actually really nice stuff. So if you need something for your yard, check it out.
Check it out.
Save some money.
Yeah, check it out at avonindiana.gov/tree sale. And then if you want to find out more about Night at the Park, check out at avonindiana.gov/night at the park. And if you just want to check out all the parks events, check it out at avonindiana.gov/events. Again, that's avonindiana.gov/events. You'll see all the events coming this year, so you can, schedule that off or have a family day. just put it on your schedule. All the events are on there. You can click it, and there'll be more information on each page. Yeah, Ryan.
It's exciting. Go Pacers.
Go Pacers. Go
Tonight.
Fever.
When do Fever play this weekend? Do they play this
They
weekend?
play in a couple weeks, I believe.
They
I want to say the
destroyed
end of this
Brazil.
month.
Brazil
They did
should
destroy Brazil.
never try to play us again. That's what I say to you. Have we heard? Has Caitlin Clark moved to Avon yet?
Not yet. We're still working on that piece.
All right.
But hey, exciting things coming at the town of Avon. Stay tuned. Please sign up for our push notifications. Wow, cannot talk. Push notifications at avonindiana.gov/alerts. You'll be the first to know about any road closures, road delays, any of that information, even events, where to park and whatnot. So yeah.
All kinds of great information. If you
That's
like
it.
information, sign up.
Sign up. You can find everything on our website. Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to smile, stay warm. It is a bit chilly today, I think.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yes, it's still
I'd say-
54.
I'd say before you know it, it'll be really warm.
Yeah, stay safe. Good
Happy
luck.
Mother's Day, moms.
Happy Mother's Days, moms, and single dads out there. Happy Mother's Day as well to you guys. Good luck to the North versus South track and field teams. I heard they have a meet tonight at the high school.
Yeah, Avon Track and Field is very good.
So good luck out there.
Powerhouse. Go Avon.
Come say hi if you see me, because I will definitely be there.
Let's go.
Let's go. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to smile. Bye.